TurboTax versus KeeperTax, best tax app for self-employed. Hey freelancers and solopreneurs, tax season is right around the corner and two applications are fighting for a spot on your phone. TurboTax Self-Employed and KeeperTax. One is the long-time heavyweight and the other is a nimble newcomer laser-focused on write-offs. Today, we'll compare them head to head on features, pricing, their ease of use, and audit support so you can choose the best partner for your tax return. All of the mentioned tools are going to be on the description box below, so make sure to check it out. First things first, let's talk about the quick profiles for both of the application. Now, TurboTax is the Inuit's flagship DIY tax software. It has decades of updates, exhaustive Q&A wizards, it integrates with QuickBooks, and offers add-on live CPA help. On the other hand, we have KeeperTax. They have mobile-first application that scans transactions all year, tag deductible expenses automatically, then prepares and e-files federal and state returns inside the same dashboard or application. From there, let's talk about the setup and onboarding. So, TurboTax launches a 60-question interview. We have income streams, 1099 case, crypto, home office. It feels long but handholds beginners. Now, Keeper asks for quick prompts, then connects to your bank via Plave. It imports 18 months of statements and highlights potential deduction in minutes. Basically, it's great for procrastinators. Right after, let's talk about the expense tracking and write-offs. KeeperTax is the clear winner here. Swipe right to accept an expense, swipe left to reject. They have human bookkeepers in app, answer gray area questions. Now, it auto builds your Schedule C, categorize as you go. Now, for TurboTax, it offers no year-round tracking. You can either upload QuickBooks data or hand enter totals at filing time. It's accurate, but you do the grunt work or you do the manual work right here. From there, we then have the income imports. TurboTax excels because it have direct imports of 1099Ks from PayPal, Stripe, Etsy, brokerage APIs for Robinhood on Coinbase. Keeper still requires you to upload PDFs of 1099s or enter gross numbers manually. It's fine for pure service freelancers and it's less ideal if you juggle many platforms. From there, let's talk about the pricing of both platforms right here. Now, let's start with Keeper. Now, Keeper will go ahead and cost you around $20 a month. It is a year round. For filing fee, it will cost you around $89 to $130 per filing fee. It is included with the state returns. And for the live CPA help, it will cost you around $40 as an add-on. Now for TurboTax, for the bookkeeping cost, it will cost you $0. For filing fee, it will cost you $130 federal. For state returns, you have $60 each. And for the live CPA help, it will cost you the TurboTax Live SE. It is going to be around $70 and above. So Keeper charges all year, but is cheaper at filing times if you have multiple states. TurboTax is free until March, but jumps in cost once you start the return. Now for the quarterly estimates and mileage. Keeper shows next due date and amount, one tap, EFTPS payments. They have built-in GPS mileage tracker and auto log trips. Now for TurboTax, it offers quarterly calculators, but you must pay for QuickBooks, self-employed, or manual spreadsheet. They have no native mileage log inside the TurboTax itself. Another topic is going to be audit and support. TurboTax have optional max benefits and audit defense plan that will cost you around $60, which gives you full rep but only if you buy the add-on. You have live video chat with a CPA via the TurboTax Live as I've previously mentioned. Now for Keeper, they have chat-based CPA support and free audit guidance letters. The full representation costs around $37 extra. You have no phone calls, chat and email only. And now, let's talk about the security and data privacy. Both use slave-based read-only connection. They have 256-bit AES encryption, SEOC2 Type 2 compliance, and multi-factor authentication. TurboTax stores data on the Inuit servers in the US. Keeper hosts on AWS with zero advertising. And so let's talk about whom is it best for on both of the applications. You want to choose KeeperTax if you want automated all-year deduction scanning, if your income sources are simple service invoices or a handful of 1099s, or if you value speed and mobile-first workflow. You then want to choose TurboTax Self-Employed if you need robust imports from multiple gig platforms, brokerages, or crypto exchanges, if you prefer a step-by-step interview with on-screen explanations, or if you go ahead and want optional live CPA screen share support. And let's also go ahead and talk about the user experience or the mobile first versus the desktop powerhouse. KeeperTax is unapologetically mobile first, thumb friendly. You can swipe, push note reminders, dark mode receipts. It's perfect if you run your business from a phone. The web dashboard exists, but it mirrors the app and stays super simple. Now, TurboTax on the other hand is a simple or a desktop powerhouse. The guided interview shines on a big screen, and its left rail checklist makes complex return less intimidating. The mobile app can finish a 1040, but you'll need to scroll forever on detailed sections like the depreciation. So you have to ask yourself, do I want to couch scroll convenience or widescreen control? Your answer might tip the scales more than any pricing table. And so, which is the champion for both of the platforms, or which is the best one that you can go ahead and use? For freelancers hungry to maximize deductions with minimal effort, KeeperTax is a sleek, affordable powerhouse. For side hustlers drowning in diverse 99s, stock sales, and crypto, TurboTax Self-Employed remains the Swiss Army knife, so just be ready to pay for the privileges on the platform right here. Now, whichever you pick, you want to start early. You want to connect your accounts and keep receipts. Smash that like button, subscribe for more self-employed finance tips, and drop a comment if you're Team TurboTax or Team Keeper. I'll see you on the next time, and I'll catch you on the next video.